Uncontrolled ignorance in the streets. Different levels of testosterone compete just to prove that they're not soft or feminine. These actions plus temperaments leads to screams, and these screams, we're not hearing them. We'll probably never hear them until our daughters become the next Adia Pendletons. Faces rock ice grills. Fists grip steel, as cold as their heartless souls, putting end to potential futures that should be laced in gold as they create victims as young as 6 months old. So I'd like to welcome y'all to Illinois. Pardon me. I mean Killer Noise. The birthplace of Killer Noise, where little boys get their wheels destroyed and they become killer boys or drug dealing employed just to fill the void of financial burden. So they walk the streets lurking, searching, looking for their next come up off their next victim because they hurting. Because in their mind, filling out job application after job application don't leave them certain that they'll be working. So they rather become gorillas in the urban jungle. Well, life is a huge concrete ring, and to survive, you gotta rumble, young man, rumble. But that's where most young men stumble. Because they carry rocks to touch down to their goal, they don't realize in life that's where they actually fumble. Because nobody asked them whether they wanted to be men or niggas. Men. M-E-N, made to empower nations, or niggas, N-I-G-G-A-S, negative, ignorant, ghetto gangsters antagonizing society. Come on with it. Choose, brothers. I know you're confused, brothers, because you only feel like you're reliving a cycle of life that you've been taught. But there is a distinctive difference, because men think out their entire process, while niggas act without thought. Men uplift the things that niggas tear down. Niggas earn handcuffs, men earn crowns. Men design legacies that even years after years of history can never downplay the things that they did. While niggas get comfortable in prison yards and jail cells doing triple life bids because they extinguish the life's light of innocent kids. And still live 7-year-old Heavens to heaven before heaven sins for her. See, little Heaven, she was innocent. Her parents were still carrying the burdens of her sins for her. That's why when I heard the story, I got angry and I cringed for her because she should still be wandering around, doll in hand, imagination running with the wonders of Wonderland and Alice. Instead, her life was brought to a tragic end due to senseless crime and man's malice. Got me standing here valiant saying I'm sick of you ignorant niggas feeling like you running the streets because you're on the block showing your ass. You know how they pants too big so they sagging, or too little and too tight, so either way they showing their ass? I wonder if they deem themselves to be tough just because they was bold enough to shoot. Really, all I see is a coward in Tim's. Oops, I mean a puss in boots. Because preservation of life and safety should be thoughts that's automatic. So if you want to be seen as a man, I'm going to need you to click the safeties on your semi-automatics and tuck them safely away. Because regardless of how loose our gun laws or how much damage we know that guns cause, it's still ignorant niggas that kill people at the end of the day. In a way, seems like our lives are none due to the Glock 9s, the Mac 11s, the AR-15s, the M16s with 17-shot clips that all seem to bring death in minimum of 3s. But quality of life is measured by what we allow to achieve. So I believe a person should live their life to the fullest, get a husband, a wife, have 3 seeds, own a home, own a business, rent out an apartment, have 3 deeds. And real men got no pause. They got the resolve of Chris Paul because they assist in this. And niggas are counterproductive to the cause, put up self-destructive walls designed for resisting this. Got me asking with emphasis, are y'all trying to be men or niggas? Men, M-E-N. Is your motivation enthusiastic nation building? Or is it niggas, N-I-G-G-A-S, no intention of gaining ground above stupidity? Because you hyped up the fact that your negative actions going to gain a lot of negative publicity. But let me make sure that y'all not missing me. Or you don't lose the point in this rhyme scheme simplicity. See, because I characterize niggas by actions and attitude, not by race and ethnicity. Because sometimes a nigga could be as white comes. Ow. Like that act that happened in Sandy Hook in Connecticut, that was the act of a typical white nigga with a gun. In fact, it was one of the most ridiculous acts in the history of niggerdom. But my brothers, my kings, it's up to us. The ball's in our court, and I feel like we keep dropping us. So I'm going to keep speaking positivity into your life until the nigga inside you is dead. Even then, I'm going to speak at it post-posthumous. Because we all got to go, and it should be obvious. Because real men never want to be seen as nothing other than a man. No type of gangster, hooligan, or goon. We need that for the ignorant niggas. The N-I-G-G-A-S. They're not intelligent and going to get arrested soon. So, decide, men or niggas.